Hi, it's Jeff Ondash with another Out and About, and today we're back in one of my favorite places, and that's Mill Creek MetroParks here in Youngstown, Ohio. And there's so much to do in the summertime. We all know about all the great golfing and boating, but in the wintertime, there's even better things to do. And I'm here with Lori Shandor, who is the Director of Development. How you doing, Lori?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm cold, but that's okay because now we're bringing one of the greatest things ever to happen at Rocky Ridge. Now, see, this is Rocky Ridge. Everybody wants to call it the Wick Recreational Area, but it is Rocky Ridge. It'll always be Rocky Ridge.
It will. It'll always be Rocky Ridge. But yes, we do call it the Wick Recreation Area.
Okay, and this is where, for some of you might know, the par 3 golf course is right that way, and over to our left is an old thing that used to be called the ice skating rink here that a lot of us used to partake in when we were young. Some had some great times, some of us had some not so great times. But now ice skating is coming back to Mill Creek Park.
It is for the first time since 2009 when the old ice rink closed here. We are bringing ice skating back to Rocky Ridge, to Wick Recreation Area. So behind us here, we've transformed the sand volleyball courts into an ice skating rink, and we're just waiting for it to freeze.
It's as we're shooting this right now, it's just about ready. We got our first good snow of the year here in the ice rink. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a nice big oval here that's going to be a big enough. It's actually as big as the old one used to be, I believe.
I think it's pretty close, yes. It might be just a little bit smaller than the old one was, but it's pretty close, and it is a nice size. We're looking forward to getting some skaters out on there.
And I know when I was growing up, Newport Lake used to have ice skating rink, Lake Glacier, and along with this, but there was a lot of places to go here. But now it's back, and we're going to be able to do it here, hopefully in a few more days.
It is, and I believe it was 2012 for the first time. It was either 12 or 13 for the first time. Mill Creek Park opened up pond skating for the first time again, and we allowed people onto the Lily Pond, and we did that last year and had a great response to that. It just told us that the community wanted ice skating. So we thought, you know what, let's try and bring it back to Wick Recreation Area. We had, when the sand volleyball courts were installed, the option to do this was there. All we had to do was get the liner. So we installed the liner this year, and boy, we can't wait to put skaters there.
It's time to make some great ice skating memories for everybody. Some of us have really fond memories, and well, then there's some that you might want to forget about. But besides ice skating, there's an awful lot to do here in the winter at the Mill Creek MetroParks. There's sled riding right down here in Rocky Ridge, right down over the hill. But there's also great nature walks that you can still take, even though it's wintertime.
There is. This year is the 125th anniversary of Mill Creek MetroParks. And one of the amazing things that we're doing, and that I just love, is we're doing the same hike 12 times. So this is the Mill Creek Gorge that most people will be familiar with, down near Lanterman's Mill. And what we're doing is once a month. Most of the hikes are taking place on a Sunday around 2 o'clock. We're doing that same hike once a month every month of this year. And that's in celebration of that anniversary. And, you can do that in January, February, March, all the way through the year and see what that hike and what that area looks like every season, every month.
How long of a walk is it?
It's about a 2-mile walk, and it's considered moderate because there's some stairs, there's some different terrains you're going to be going through, so it's moderate difficulty. So it's pretty accessible for most people who are in good physical shape. But we think that, especially in the more climate-friendly months, just about anybody can get out and do that hike.
Okay. So if somebody wants to partake in the ice skating or in the sled riding or in some of the walks that the parks have to offer, what do? They can go to the park website and they can find out times and what is the website?
They can go to millcreekmetroparks.org, and we have our monthly calendars up there, and we keep our calendar up to date for everything that's going on for the month. And they can also always check our social media as well.
Alrighty. Well, that's going to do it for this Out and About. We're going to leave the beauty behind us of Mill Creek Park, but if you're looking for some great family entertainment, sled riding right down here in Rocky Ridge, ice skating right behind me in Rocky Ridge, and the nature walks. And you don't have to wait for a walk. You can still come here anytime and enjoy all the beauty and splendor that the greatest park in all of America has to offer to you. So we're going to see you again real soon. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again real soon on another edition of Out and About. Take care.